Machine.
Yeah. So. Hi, everybody. Okay.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Gloria Horn Sewing Studio. It's our favorite things tonight, Joni.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
We have lots of our favorite things to show you.
Yeah. Joni picked all her favorite things.
I did. I have some really good ones to show you.
So we're glad you're all here tonight. It is a rainy week here in Pittsburgh.
Yes, and I think it's going to continue into next week.
Is it?
Yeah.
That means the flowers are going to come up.
Do you think so?
I think so.
My daffodils are just peeking through about this big.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're just poking little heads through. Yep.
Yeah. So maybe, I don't know if they'll bloom, for a couple more weeks, but hopefully they'll bloom.
Gloria's she's been under the weather, hasn't she?
Yes. She hasn't been feeling good. She was here for a while today. But she's going to go home now. Home. Yeah.
Go home, sicky poo.
Yeah. We've had a lot of illness going around the store.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had it. It was terrible.
I feel healthy. Do you feel healthy now?
I feel better.
You look good. You look good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So
if this is your first time here and you're on Facebook, we'd like you to register. So you go to the comment bar, type in the word register. A new screen pops up. You enter your first name, last name, email address. I think I say this in my sleep, and phone number. And then come back and visit us. But if you're on our app, that's the best way to watch. On our website. How else do they watch us?
Well,
Facebook,
on the
Instagram, website,
and
app. Whatever way.
I like the app the best.
I like the app.
Yes, it's faster than Facebook. It's about 30 seconds faster. So if we have something that it's free. Yeah. So if we've got something that's on sale and we only have a few, you'll get better fast fingers on the app.
So, and we like to give prizes away here. We do. We like to give prizes away.
Yes, and I have prizes. So, let's see. So our very first prize will be in about 15 minutes, and Sophie will look down and pick somebody's name out, and you will get $25 put into your account that you can use tonight.
It's going to burn a hole in your pocket. I guarantee it.
You'll be
$25.
Yeah. I love it when you have you get
free money.
Free money. You get rewards from different turns. Yeah. Okay. And then midway, we have a really cute little tote bag. And then I picked out this charm pack. It's called Nantucket Summer. And these cute little charms that go with the Nantucket Summer. It has a little sailboat, and then also, it does. So you could put this, on a zip, use it as a zipper pull or a charm on a purse. And then this is also really nice. This was from Gloria got this from Riley Blake, and it's like a little package of fabric and a ruler. I love rulers. And this one looks like it's a 4-inch square ruler.
Joni's very accurate.
Yeah, I try. I like rulers. Okay, and then the end of the night, and if we go over 1,000, we'll have 2. And we have our picnic basket that we love. And inside there is...
That's a nice way of calling it. It's a picnic basket. Not a wine carrier.
Yeah, well, this is nice because it does unzip from the other part. So if you just wanted to carry wine with you, you could.
Good. Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. Okay.
What's inside here?
Let's see. Inside. Okay, we have a layer cake, and this is Tilda's. It's a little bag, and this is Tilda's fabric. It is called.
Everyone should know who Tilda is.
Yeah, Tilda.
Right? Tilda.
Yeah, her fabrics are beautiful. Okay, and then a layer cake.
Oh, over 1,000. So we'll give 2 of these away.
Yep. Okay, good.
And a Kate Bassett layer cake.
Yes.
So.
Okay, and then we have a really nice prize for the first 100 people to check out. Okay, so this is my favorite seam ripper, and so it is it comes in a little box, and then you just flip out the seam ripper, and it has a really nice blade on it, and look at the point on it to kind of pick out all your stitches. And what I like about it the most is that you don't have to worry about losing the cap. you know, you take the cap off and it gets lost someplace and you've got a seam ripper without a cap.
You could seam rip anywhere, Joni.
Yeah, anywhere.
You could seam rip in church.
That's right. Yeah, you can put that in your purse and you know, take it around with you, and again, wherever you want it to. But that goes to the first 100 people who check out tonight. And then also we have 10% back, don't we?
We do. So most purchases qualify for 10% back. So you'll get a 10% credit to use on a future purchase. So we're always giving back. So thank you.
Yes. But okay. And let's see, anything else? Our shipping is $8.95, but we will. It's still
$8.95 or is it $8?
Oh, it's $8. It's I think it is $8.
But it's free at $75.
Right, and we'll combine orders. So if you buy something tomorrow, we'll combine the orders, and you'll get free shipping.
I saw someplace else free at $150.
Oh, I know. I don't like those.
Ours is like half that.
Yeah,
so
or free at $99. Yeah, and so I try and get free shipping as much as I can.
You're a free shipper.
You're
I can tell.
Yeah. That's fun to get free shipping. So okay. So you're going to put that over there, and there's our seam ripper. Okay. Now our first thing is
Can we throw the summer event in after the spring too, just so we can promote them both. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. We're going to have a summer event. So the first thing is our spring event. And we do have samples. So you want to talk about it, and I'll grab the sample.
I'll talk about it.
Okay.
So our spring event, you got to come. It's at the Crown Plaza, not here far from the shop. It's 2 full days of sewing. So you'll take 4 classes. You come for 2 days. We have openings in the first session and the last session. So April 14th and 15th, it's a Tuesday, Wednesday. And then also April 20th and 21st, it's a Monday, Tuesday. You'll rotate through 4 classes. The machines, Joni, they're going to be in front of 4 top-of-the-line machines.
Yes,
From Brother Avenir, you'll get a chance to be in front of. The Baby Lock Radiance. You're going to make a IQ Designer My Design Center project with Gloria. It's going to be like a candle luminara type thing. And then also you're going to be in front of the Bernina 990, which I love. The Bernina 990, and you're going to do this pillow in that class. Little Deb and I are teaching that class. And then you're also going to do the Bernina L890, that's the Serger. And you're going to do a project entirely on the Serger.
Yeah, so, and that is this bag. And then you're going to put the zipper in, and look at that ladder stitching right next to the zipper. And we have this beautiful 12-weight variegated thread. And look at everything's going to match. Gloria loves everything to match. This, so it will match your pillow. You also have a zipper on both sides. I'm pretty sure we're doing it on both sides. And it's a really nice big bag.
So Tiffany's teaching this class for the most part. And we told Tiffany, I said, Tiffany, we want a bag entirely on the Serger. No sewing machine needed. And she said she did it, so this is it. So you have a chance to do this with Tiffany. No multi-needles. Sharon, we'll have a multi-needle at the event.
Set up,
So.
Okay. And then you will also make one of these towel holders, and there again it's going to match. And this is with the Acuquilt.
Yes.
So that's going to be fun too.
So I think I'm pretty sure with the sewing class, the Acuquilt, is you're gonna make 2 of these towel toppers. So it takes 1 towel, and you'll get 2 of these. And I think she's gonna do a wallet too.
Okay.
Because she said this isn't 3 hours worth of work. So I think there's a wallet we're going to do.
And they're going to put it together, and it's still not 3 hours.
I think so. That's what Carol runs a tight class.
Okay.
So we're excited about this.
Okay, and then this is also going to be something, right?
Yes.
Isn't that,
in the Bernina class, there's something called Shape Creator or Shape Designer, where you take a design and you tell it how many you want, and it puts it in that shape and just kind of fans them out to give you this design. So it's going to be a really nice, and this is a free arm project. So we're going to use Bernina's free arm hoop with the free arm embroidery, so you can hoop this without open up the side. So it'll be really nice.
Yeah.
Yep. So I feel like this is one of our best events ever. We keep getting better and better, right? Yes.
We never run out of ideas. Nope. Never. They just keep getting better.
Sally,
isn't this fabric
beautiful? You can always move closer. If you wish you lived closer, just move closer. Just move closer. So
yeah, I love this fabric. It's a beautiful spring fabric. Okay, so and then you have the next thing will be the summer event.
Summer event. So we're hosting 3 events this year here in Pittsburgh. So the spring event is right before that NFL draft. You guys are going to be in and be out of the city hopefully before that NFL draft, or hang around for it.
Yeah.
And then we wanted to do a summer event as well for people who maybe are teachers or hard to get time off work. So we have a summer event, and that is July 20th to the 25th. So it's Monday, Tuesday is a session, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday. You're going to come in towards the end of July.
Okay,
so we have that available too. So get signed up for both those. You'll love everything. And all the projects are completely different. So, and we also design the projects so you get them completely finished before you leave class. There's no homework. Do we sell the tile topper die? Oh, we sure do, Lynn.
Oh,
we
yes.
sure do. Yep, yeah. And I think, is tomorrow my Acuquilt lesson? Yeah, tomorrow at noon, I have an Acuquilt lesson. So definitely tune in.
I love Acuquilt. I love the Acuquilt.
That's good. It'd be terrible if you said you hated it.
I don't think I would say that. Okay. But all right. So the next thing is Mary Lou and Kathy put this together today, and this is called Outdoor Decor #1, and it is spring, and it's by Janine Babick. And look, it's beautiful. They really worked hard on this today. There's a lot of stitching, but look, it's just gorgeous. And look at the all the details in it. And this is on a flag. And, you have a little pocket in there so you can hang it on a flag stand. And what's really nice about this is it has 2 sides to it. And you can put something on this side. And then what they did was sew it together so it won't flop in the wind and you won't see the insides of it. So we sewed that together. But the very first thing is the pattern. And then that's the next item. And then we have the kit.
So in this, and Janine Babick, look at the stitch here on the stem.
Yeah.
Her digitizing is really phenomenal.
Yeah, we love her digitizing. Yep. Yeah, and the fonts and everything, and this little snail is cute. He has the cork fabric in it. And then these are the kits. So you can choose between the black flag or the beige one, and it has the fabrics that you'll need for the applique. So you have your cork fabric, and then there's this little green and white dot for the banner for the spring, and it has sprung. And then so you have everything there, and it will include 2 flags, so 2 blacks or 2 beige. Okay, and I hear they're having like a little contests. Like there's this, we have 2 flags tonight and 2 banners, outdoor banners, and we want to kind of see, I think they would like to see who you like the best. But
so should we tell them who made them? And then maybe that'll sway people?
Yeah,
Battle of the Garden Flag.
So Battle of the Garden Flag. So Mary Lou and Kathy put this one together today. And they were stitching away, and they completed this one and sewed it all up. So there was a competition between Mary Lou and Kathy.
Yes.
And John.
Yeah, John. And I have
Kenny.
not seen John. I have not seen John. I saw the pattern, but I have not seen his work yet. And I'm looking at it. It looks very nice.
So if you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, you have to buy both.
Yes.
So what hoop size, Joni, does it say?
Oh, let's see. Yeah,
it looks like these are, this one looks like a 8x12 maybe?
Yeah. Well, I bet this is sewn out in one hooping, and then they added that. Oh, I guess
that looks like an 8x12 hoop. Kathy, who made this, she's watching. What's hoop size is this? Kathy Volpe.
Yeah, maybe she's on there. But
yeah, it looks like 8x12 maybe.
Yeah, it looks like
something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's one hooping there.
Right, and I love the kits. And you get 2 flags, so you have to get both of them tonight.
6x10 or 8x12. Yep.
Okay.
2 sizes.
That's good to know, because that's a lot of people can make this with many of our different models. You'll be able to make that. Okay, and let's see our next thing. Oh, yeah, don't forget, we'll bring them both out again. Okay, so you can kind of Let's see who
That's
you
a cute
like.
bug, right, Joni?
Yeah,
It's
that
a cute
is.
bug.
Yeah, we do not really like bugs too much, but that's a cute one. That's okay.
Joni doesn't like
bugs. I don't. No. Yeah. Okay. So this is a really nice stabilizer to use on the project. It is OESD's embroidery stabilizer, ultra clean and tear. So this is a high quality, medium weight tear away stabilizer, and it's really nice for those your high stitch, your projects that have a lot of stitches. Gloria is not feeling well. So we kind of got sick around here, and she was not feeling well this week. So she was here, but I think she may have gone home by now.
Ultra clean and tear. So if there's any exposed stabilizer, when you launder it, it just completely disappears.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. This is a nice one.
Yeah.
Ultra clean. Yep.
The medium weight stabilizer. Okay. So you will need that for your flag. And then this one is one of our very favorites, the featherweight hot fix. So we use this for the applique pieces. So we took the fabric for the snail and for the little banner here, and we backed it with the ultra soft, with the featherweight hot fix, and you iron it on, peel the paper off, and then you lay it down, and it just prevents any puckering at all. So you won't have any puckering, and it will lay nice and flat, and it will last a long time.
Yep.
Yeah, so and we use this for all of our applique projects.
And I feel like we are solely responsible for reviving the featherweight hot fix.
Yes,
because the gentleman who sells this was going to take it off the market until we ordered like 1,000 rolls.
Yeah,
of it,
and I think he made us the exclusive
supplier.
Can you imagine that we're exclusive of the featherweight hot fix? And we do love it. And
Nowhere in the world can you get this
except for Gloria on Thursday night.
Thursday night, yeah. Only on Thursday.
You get a time.
So featherweight hot fix, it's our favorite. Yep.
Yeah, everybody loves hot fix. It works out really nice.
Yep.
Okay, now we have Shapeflex interfacing. Now this is by the bolt, and it's usually about 10 yards. Is that what it is? 10 yards, and it's 20 inches, although that looks like more than 20, but I'm pretty sure that's 20. Yeah.
20 inch.
20 inch,
You got a good eye, Joni.
Yeah, so 20, I'm good at measuring things. I don't have to measure.
She likes rulers. She likes measuring. I ball that up 20 inches. Yep.
Yeah. Right. So 10 yards, and this is another thing that we use all the time. So you can't have too much.
And for the people in the know, it's called SF 101.
101. Yes. Yeah. Some people know it as that.
SF 101.
Yeah. I kind of know it as Shapeflex, but some people say FS 101. Okay, and then, so this one was on the bolt, and this one is in a package, and this one is, this is 60 inches by 1 yard. So that's a big piece. Yeah.
What is the difference between both of these? Maybe the hot fix and the Shapeflex? Veronica was asking. These are the same product, just different sizes, just different packaging. This is on a bolt, this is a package. So 60 inch by 1 yard. And this is just 20 inch. So it depends how big of a piece you need to cover your area.
Yeah.
Hot fix is to adhere your applique pieces down. So you iron it on the back of your applique pieces, and then you heat transfer it onto your fabric to make them stick. This gives extra body to your...
Like your square or your whatever.
To whatever you're embroidering on or working with. Yeah. This stays in to just give extra body to the fabric. So.
Yeah, okay. They're both...
Must-haves.
Must-haves. Yeah.
And then...
Let's see, this one is...
OESD's version on a roll.
Okay, this is the fusible woven. Okay, this is Shapeflex on a roll, but it's not. They don't call it Shapeflex because it's OESD's. Fusible woven, a lightweight woven fabric with all over fusible, adds body to light to medium weight fabrics, helps prevent fabric puckering.
Elaine uses it for everything. Be like Elaine.
Be like Elaine, yeah.
Be like Elaine.
Okay. I use for almost anything.
What's the difference between hot fix and heat and bond? Karen, we like hot fix better.
Yeah,
That's
the heat and bond can come up. You know, the edges can come up, and or sometimes the adhesive separates from the backing. You know, the paper. This is we do like the hot fix better.
Yep.
Okay. And then we have, now here's the other garden flag. Now that is beautiful. This is the one of those, the square, what they call them? Tiling seats. Yep. Yes.
So,
you know what? That's a great way. We have a lot of OESD tiling scenes, and if you're kind of hesitant about getting into that, this would be a great way to start because it's a little bit smaller. Okay, we got a little snip here. But it's beautiful. So this one has the black background, and this one is on fabric. So it's not on that little banner that comes, the 2 in a package. So this one is actually on black fabric.
So this is a pattern by OESD. So there's the pattern. And we like to make our projects look just like the picture.
Yeah, we do.
That's what that's what most people like is for it to see. So John whipped this one up for us.
Yeah.
So this is where the competition comes in.
Yeah.
So and then this one, it's put together in pieces.
And look, they number it for you.
The tiling seam pieces there.
Okay.
And then they give you 3 options for the center block. So there's welcome. You can put home in there, or they give you a blank one.
Yeah,
so
you could put your name with your name
so John included welcome. Incorporated in it. That's the home block if you want to put home on there, or it can be blank and you can embroider whatever you like on it. Joni, what would you put in that blank spot?
Well, let's see. I probably would do like
Joni rules.
I was going to say we could put you could put somebody's name in it, somebody's last name. I think that would be nice, or beware or
beware.
Something.
Stay away.
Stay away. Say keep off the grass. We had a neighbor when we were kids, and they were out of nowhere. All of a sudden, you'd hear, "Keep off the grass."
So I'm sorry if you're watching and you're one of those people that you're not allowed to walk on your grass. But I know people that you're not allowed to walk on the grass. It's outside, people. You're allowed to walk on it, right? Go away. Get off
that was
the grass.
funny because all of out of nowhere you'd hear this. Keep off the grass.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You can put that on the blank one. Go away.
Go away.
Don't pick the flowers. Don't pick the flowers.
So.
That's a good one. Don't pick the flowers. You know what? My little grandchildren, for some reason, when they were real little, that's all they wanted to do was pick flowers. And I remember their neighbors said, "We're not going to plant them in the front yard this year." Because they picked them.
A couple of you asked, was this part of Spree?
Oh, what's this?
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
No. Consensus is no, this was not part of Spree.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's Beware of Schnauzer. I like all these. Yep. So this one's really nice.
Yes, that is. Yes. So those are our two, the 2 banners. Let's bring it back out so they
side by
side. Yeah.
Oh, Joni, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to pick. I think I like both of them.
I do.
I need to buy one of each.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to put one in the garden and put one inside.
I would hang this one like right outside the front porch stoop, and then this one would be right on my front door.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yep. And I would say welcome. I wouldn't say get out or stay away. I think that's,
Definitely. We just put welcome in.
Welcome. Welcome,
Okay.
So.
The black one, they said. Okay. Both are beautiful.
Both are beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
Kit for the black one.
Yeah, this one.
We do. It's coming up.
It will have a backing. Someone said to you, it will have a backing and a hanger, like a sleeve to hang.
We do have the flags available just by themselves too, don't we? In the system.
Well,
maybe if you type in flag in the search, a flag should come up. I think we sold those flags by themselves.
Yeah,
at some
we
point
did.
Too.
I remember doing another one that was a Janine Babick, and we did the flags.
Sold flags by themselves before. So if you type in flag in the search, I think flag will pop up. So how about pick up the poop? Yeah, that's good too. I like Bebs. Yeah, clean up after your dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
So, and then we do have a kit for for John's here.
Okay, so let's see. So you get your fabric and all your applique pieces. So there's a lot of applique on here. Most of it is all, I see this is all embroidery, but there's a lot of applique. So there's also, your kit will give you everything you need. And so fun. And it seems okay. And then we have a garden flag stand holder, and
I like the black fabric.
Yeah,
it's like
it has a shading to it. Yes, It's not solid black. We don't like solids here. We always
you haven't heard us say that before. We don't like solids here.
No,
we like fabric with a little bit of And then
this is the stand. So it is. I've put the garden flags on it, and it has like a little hook here, and you feed it in, so it will not blow off. No, it's definitely do all that work and have a blow away, but no, it's like kind of like you feed it in.
I'm going to see. I'm going to put it together here. Let's do that real quick. So it comes with the stand that goes in the ground. So Joni's going to she's going to step on that, and that's going to go in the ground.
Yeah.
And then how's this? Oh, this goes like.
It looks like maybe it goes in here.
Oh, so it screws in. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they're really nice quality. They're not.
Oh yeah, I like that.
They're very sturdy.
Oh yeah.
They're not chintzy. No, we don't do that. Okay.
And
then you just kind of feed it through that hook,
and then hold everything together too. Yep.
Okay. Good.
It's like a helicopter.
But they do blow off even with that hook. Okay.
You just have to keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Just sit there and watch it.
Yeah, and the high winds, if they flip the garden flags, I think that's it's nice to put something on both sides of the garden flags, so that if it does flip, you've still got something there to see.
Yes. That's good. What's next? Fusible fleece, 1 yard package. Oh, look at this.
Yes, okay. This is our favorite fusible fleece. We started out with fusible fleece, and we weren't happy with it. It was kind of like lightweight, and you could almost see through it. And so we changed to heavyweight. And then we found this, and this is it's a really nice quality of fusible fleece. Let me see what they say about this. This piece is 45 inches wide by a yard. This is a one-sided fusible fleece from Cali Dell. It is perfect for those times when you need a layer of softness or a little extra body and stability in your home decor, craft, quilting, bag making, and apparel. Yeah,
I gotta feel it now.
This is definitely our favorite now. I think this is what we're going to be using for a long time.
What is the height above the ground for the holder? It's pretty tall. It's like.
Let's see.
No, I think it's about that tall. How tall is that, Joni?
About 30 inches.
Is that?
Let's try.
And this could be wrong. This what I'm holding could be wrong, but I think it was about that tall.
Yeah.
You're right, Joni.
Yeah.
This is 24 another 6. See?
I told you I don't have to measure.
It's exact over here. Yeah. So yeah, this is nice interfacing. Yep. It does feel really nice and stable. Yep.
Okay. All right, and then. Okay, so now we have, so that is the actual pattern.
Oh, this is a different one.
Oh, okay, yeah, this one is spring and this one is summer.
Yep.
Yeah, so this one has flowers and the sunshine on it and watermelon and strawberries and the birdhouse, so that's nice too. And I like the blue too, yeah, so. I'm sure
it says welcome, summertime, and then a blank one as well. Yep.
Okay.
Largest design is 8, just over 8 by 4. So a 6 by 10 hoop for this one.
Yes.
Yep. And it finishes at 18 by 12.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the summer version. That one is not in the competition today.
No, just the spring ones.
Are you going to get a running yard of these fleece? I don't know if we can get that fleece on the boat. We'll have to find out. That's a good question because we only have it in that package. That fusible fleece, our favorite.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Sometimes we sell like 2 yards
of heavyweight.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
So that's summer.
Mm-hmm.
I like the watermelon.
Yeah, watermelons. Always. My mother used to say, "What's the best thing about summer?" And we would all yell, "Watermelon."
You know what? Weren't you so worried about swallowing the seeds growing up?
Yeah, they would say a watermelon would grow in your stomach. Mm-hmm. But that never happened.
Never happened. And same here. So
Okay, so these are little dimes threads. This is the spring collection.
Single-sided. What type of thread do you recommend for the flags? Just your normal embroidery thread.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
And we have a special deal on these.
Okay.
Oh, do we?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do. So normally they are $59.99, but tonight we have them at $35.88.
Oh,
Wow,
that's
that's great for 10 spools thread. Mm-hmm.
Pattern
Really
is
good.
waitlisted. We'll fix that for Jeannie Babick.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we can get more of that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is the spring collection.
That's only $3.50 a spool. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
And those are nice bright colors.
Right there. It's perfect for spring.
Plus 10% credit back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, looks like we have a winner for $25. And
Suzanne Richmond.
Mm-hmm.
Suzanne Richmond. You know, I think a lot of people have their maiden names.
Yeah,
because they were on
it's
Facebook.
Yeah.
Yep. But Suzanne Richmond.
Mm-hmm. So you get congratulations.
$25.
You can use that tonight.
Lucky Suzanne.
Or save it. You don't have to use.
I would spend it.
Okay.
Are you a saver or a spender, Joni?
Well,
I tend to be more of a spender than a saver. I'm trying
really?
to get better, though. I'm really trying to get better. But you look like you remind me of a saver. I think
I'm a saver. I like safer things. Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And now this is summer. So there you can see the colors a little bit brighter. And yeah, so there's a lot of I like that fuchsia color and the turquoise blue. So we've got spring and summer, and then the next one is fall. Definitely a nice collection. This is the fall one. So all oranges and greens and golds. And then this one is winter. So you have your green and your gold, blue, red. So these are things you could use for Christmas. You've got your Christmas green and a little bit more of a teal green, and you have a red over here, and the gold and things. Okay, so that's winter, and I see a little pink for Valentine's Day. That would be your winter holiday, and then
all year long.
Mm-hmm, all year long. And this one is my favorite. This is our variegated thread, and I think that's a really nice collection of variegated threads. This one is our favorite for fall. It's that V114, and it's a gold with like golds and rust colors and browns in it. And so then there's a blue and a mint green and a blue. This one is really nice. I've used that one a lot with the beige. It has different shades of beige in it and then a little bit of like blue. So it's a really pretty collection. It's something you just wanted to have in your sewing room, and you could line them up. And okay, now this is really pretty.
This one.
Mm-hmm. That was that one. Okay.
Yep. This one here.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how they turn out.
Mm-hmm.
But I see like purple and pink, and then like a deep like raspberry. Yeah, that's really pretty.
This one, for anything neutral, this one's great. This because it's just a bunch of just neutral sandy colors.
Yeah.
The fall one is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. There's a purple one. A lot of people like purple.
Yep.
And here's one that's like neon shades of yellow and sort of a fuchsia and a purple. So they're really fun things to do. I love to edge quilt with my variegated threads.
I think they're we're waiting for the bubble. That's all.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm. So,
try 512563.
mm-hmm.
512563. We'll come back to it.
Okay.
We love it so much, we're going to come back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should
so
we?
just
Okay.
keep that. You know what? We'll set it right there, Joni.
Yeah, we'll set it right here, and we
we'll
won't
come back to
forget.
it.
We'll
Yep.
come back to it.
So it'll get in the bubble.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now these are the spray bottles, And if have you any of you use Terrio Magic? That's a liquid stabilizer, and you pour it in here. And I know Carol really likes to use that, and that she also dilutes it too. So she'll mix the Terrio Magic and the water in here, and it has a really nice spray to it. Go ahead, that one has water in it.
They shouldn't trust me with a spray bottle.
Yeah, it's got it's remiss.
It is so fine you can't even see it. Yeah.
So anytime you need like this little spray of water, that'd be good just to spray your plants and things.
Just a hot summer day.
But it does, yes, a hot summer day. But it is nice for that Terrio Magic and yeah. So,
when you're working with a spray bottle, sometimes you get like globs of it spraying out, and you don't want just globs of it. You want a real fine mist, and this just gives like a real fine mist, and it's like a continuous mist. So as you pump it, it just keeps misting.
Yeah,
and it's just real fine.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
And look at the pretty colors. I'm sure that I don't think you get a choice of colors, but aren't they all beautiful? They're very springy.
We'll pick your favorite color. Trust us. We're really good at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And table's all wet.
Yeah, it's a little wet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay.
But Nifty Notions, and it's
I love Nifty Notions. Yeah, I think they have a lot of nice things. Okay.
Got the variegated.
Variegated's back.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So here's the variegated thread.
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
can
to
put
put
best
right
press in
here.
this as well.
I
Half
can
Tiro
zoom
Magic,
in.
half best press, so that's a good combo too.
Yeah. Okay. So there's our variegated thread. I say that's a must-have.
Yes, you can use this in the bobbin too. We quilt quilts with this. I've used this beige colored one on many quilts. I know that fall one we used on a lot of quilts.
Right, yeah.
This real bright one I use on black fabric, and it turns out really neat. I really like the way that turns out as well.
Yeah, it's a really nice assortment. Then, of course, there's your basic blue. That goes different shades of blue. So that goes with everything. And you're looking for a piece of fabric to cut. Oh, here they are. Yeah, these are, okay, are we ready for this one? Okay.
So when we go to like our supplier and we ask, like, we'll search for the most popular products or scissors, Karen K. Buckley's come up time and time again as one of the most popular scissors. They are micro serrated, and these are the 6-inch. So they have like really soft handles.
And they're nice and big.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't.
So your hands can get in there, and they're real sharp right to the point. So if you're looking to cut things out of it, okay, let's get a piece of fabric, Joni.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Here's something right here.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, okay. That drawer has just about everything we need in it.
Oh,
There,
yeah.
that's, and you can hear it. Yeah,
You can hear it sliced right
it
through.
kind of holds onto the fabric.
Here.
Yeah.
What
Did
did
you
I
hear that? I hope you
I'll do
heard
it
that.
Again. I'll do it again.
Okay. There. And look at that, all the way to the
I
tip.
want you to try too, Joni. I don't want to have all the fun.
No, okay, let's see. That's
You want to do it again? One more.
Sure,
one more.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah,
All
right to the point too. I saw that. Yep.
You can always do scissors. That's right. Always need scissors. Yeah, you need them in different places of your house.
Yeah. So I feel like these are the most popular. Medium micro serrated, non-slip blade, so the fabric doesn't fall off the blade. It's designed for right or left-handed, which is really nice, so you can use it in both hands. Oh yeah, I guess you could. Oh yeah, they cut left-handed too.
Oh, good.
That's good. Yeah.
But you're right-handed, right?
I am right-handed.
But that's
just in
very
case.
talented that
Just
you
in case you lose your right arm.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go. Yep. So.
Okay.
And we love them because we keep them in the drawer here too. So.
Yeah, and it has a little guard. So remember to use that. Yeah. Okay. All right. So then we have the Build-A-Bag collection.
Oh, here we go, Joni.
So yeah, so there's the pattern. And what's fun about these is that you can build your own bag. You can kind of customize it the way you want. I'm just going to kind of read you what they say. This is designs we love to stitch, and we definitely love to stitch their designs. Their digitizing is just beautiful. But it says, use your embroidery machine in an exciting new way. Embroider the handbag units in the hoop including the zipper, and then follow the surprisingly easy construction steps to assemble the bag using a sewing machine. With your choice of embroidery options for each unit, you will build a bag that is fully lined and incredibly stunning. And so it is, the minimum hoop required is 8 by 12. And the finished bag size is 10, and then 12, and the bottom of the bag is 15. So it's a nice big bag, and you can kind of customize it. Like if you look at the pattern, you can see that there's different designs that you can put on it, and then you can also put pockets on, and you just kind of make it the way you want it with all the different elements of the bag. So you've got different sides and different backs and different fronts. So yeah, and so this is the one of their bags, and this is the poppy, And their stitching is just beautiful. Look at this great big little circle. It's similar to our candle wicking stitch, but it doesn't kind of cross over. It's just like a satin stitch in a circle. It's really, we really loved all of their designs. Okay.
I'm still on these scissors, Joni.
You can't get over it.
Well, no, I was just reading the back. You can cut up to 8 layers of fabric at one time.
Okay, so did you try it?
So I got 8 layers here.
Okay. There you go.
Right to the point.
And you can still hear that little
slice right through 8 layers. Yep, right through.
That's wonderful.
So, okay, I'm done with the scissors.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll put these away.
Okay. So there's our Build-A-Bag. Okay, and let's see. Now we're going to go to the
And they're fun, too. There's Sue and Lisa. Thank you. Yeah. Sue and Lisa. They were fun. They came and visited us, and they were fun to do the show with and stuff, too. So, yeah.
Yeah, they are. They're fun. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and there's the pattern.
You get how many different bags?
Yeah, that's what sometimes they tell you. Well, let's see. There's
1, 2, 3 for sure.
But this one has a pocket, and so you could put 2 designs on both sides, or a pocket on one side, or just plain.
Oh, select from 10 center point front options, 9 sides. Front option, and 8 quote. Okay, so you can choose from a lot because there's like 10 fronts, 9 sides, and 8 quoting motifs. Oh wow! So that's a lot of options in there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So these are just cute Easter decorations. You know how you get tired of your decorations and you just see something new. And these are 2 different ones, and I really like this one. It says Somebody loves you. And I think that one's really cute. And then this one says, Happy Easter, happy spring, happy, joyful, everything. So that's a good way to put things, right? Yeah, and has a little chick on it in the eggs.
And these are, once they're gone, they're gone. We have these marked down.
Yeah.
This one's it can be a wall hanging, or it can be,
I would just set it up. I would just set it up someplace like this where people would see it when they walk in your house.
Set it where somebody loves you.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I would just set it up like that. Yeah. So something you could bring out every year, or it's fun to get new decorations. Sometimes your decorations get
stale.
Oh yeah, or they don't look so good anymore. Okay, these, okay, yeah. Now, this is Blow Them All Away, dust, crumbs, snippets, and more. So, we all have a lot of little snippies. And there she blows. Use the desktop blower. This would be a great little Easter basket gift.
Yes.
For especially any kid would want it, but it'd be nice for teenagers, with their computer, blow their keyboards out and,
Get your room right up.
Yeah, maybe they would be more apt to clean up a little bit. But those are...
it plugs in USB drive. There's a little on-off switch in the back. We only have about 15 of these left. They're marked down to $9.88.
Okay.
So it's... There she blows.
Yeah.
Great for desktops, keyboards, and small crevices. Dust, crumbs, snippets, and more. You could plug it in the side of your machine and blow your machine out too.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's really nice. Yeah. So nice little gadget to have. Little gift.
Little gift.
Okay. Okay, now we have a book, and this one is, More Weekend Sewing. Okay, so this one is one of Annie's sewing books, and so it has a really nice little weekend project. So there's a pillow, and then this one is a pot holder and like little wallet that has like a key ring on it. And this one, you would put this on your sewing machine. It has a pin cushion on it. So these are just like really fast, quick. There's baskets and quick projects. This one's cute. It's like a tote bag with a drawstring top. And so I just love to have these books. I like to read them. You get tired of looking at a computer. It's kind of nice every once in a while just a book to look at of instructions. Yes, that's a nice book.
And her books are nice price. They're only like $10 or a little less than that, and 25 projects, Joni.
Yeah, that's quite a few.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so now we have
These are Kimberbell's Everyday Appliques. This is volume 2. So they are, they're just to go on different items. So these use blanks.
Yeah.
So these are these little like, what are these, snap together?
Yeah, they were like little trinket trays.
Yep.
And they had the corners would snap together so they would, come up and form like a dish.
So there's a sewing one, You Are Awesome, Herbs, Fall, like a winter, Thankful, phones or phone key, wallet keys, kisses, little Halloween one. May your bobbin always be full.
Okay.
For a little something for everyone there.
Yeah, and then of course you can put them on anything you want. But it's nice to have projects like this one, and everything is all done for you. Just embroider it and put it together. So.
And this is the folding storage tote that you can embroider right on.
Yeah, so it all connects right here. You can kind of open it up.
We're gonna open up and show them how to put it together.
Okay, let's see.
You can undo it because they come flat fold like this. And if you've never put one together before, it just daunting.
Daunting. Just undo this and open it up.
Like how in the world?
Okay, so we've got so you would embroider. And look at the way it folds over so you don't see any of the stitching inside. That's nice.
The flap, it comes unsewn. So you just open up the flap, sticky stabilizer, and then you just do a top stitch around. And then to fold it up, you bring your ends up, and fold them in. Yeah, and then you weave your little handle in.
Yeah, the bottom one. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. I bet you see, you already did yours, see. Okay, so we're going to go in here.
I was probably fighting you.
Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to come back up through this one and that one. And then you've got 2 little handles. That's not cute. Okay. Whoops, there we go. Home sweet home, isn't that?
That was your home.
Yeah. She says she'll never forget the first time we were trying to put them together. Yeah,
I don't know. I tried to put together once, and it was like, but now that you did it a couple times, it's easy to put together. So they come in different colors. So we have black, we have red, we have
pink. Well, these would make cute little Easter baskets too. They would definitely make cute little Easter baskets. Let's see if they have anything on here that would be. Well, they are thankful for you. You are awesome.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah. There's one in a package.
Okay.
Yep, one of these totes in a package.
Yeah, lace flats for easy embroidery.
Yep.
What size are the totes? I would say, let's see, should I just go ahead and measure again? I'm going to say this is 8 by 6, like 8 this way. 6 in diameter, and then this is, I'm going to say that's 8 here. Let's see. So Yeah, this is 1, 2, 3. It is actually it's 6.
5 and 3/4.
Yeah. This one is measuring 6, and then 5 3/4. So it's 6 high.
That way, but
It does look.
They're like 6 by 6 by 6. Yep.
Okay.
All different colors.
Yeah. Did the pink one.
You like the pink one?
I like pink or the teal.
Teal.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then we have, let's see.
Okay, this is Embroidery Tool Shed
Oh,
Plus.
yes. I think this is my pick of the show. If you, if you
I would
are,
not against that, Joni.
If you are interested in getting software to kind of upgrade your machine, that you got to get this. So this is a dime product, and we love our dime products, and this one is called Embroidery Tool Shed Plus software. So it has so much in it. It has 17 fonts, and the fonts are different styles. So there's 5 scripts and 4 serifs. I'm not sure whether, and then so they're different font names. So there's 3 of this one, 3 of that one, 3 monograms, 1 for puffy foam, and one applique. And then it also has you can resize with it. You can arc your text. You can there's some monograms, and you can merge designs together. But what I thought was really, really nice about it, it has the thread conversion chart in it. Okay, so let's see what it says here. It says converts colors between thread brands.
Yep.
Yeah, so that was really.
This is one of the easiest softwares to use.
Yeah,
and
to learn.
Even Liz just said this is the best and easiest software to use.
Mm-hmm.
Is this an add-on? No, this is a full standalone embroidery.
Yep. There's all kinds of stuff here: cut, copy, paste, rotate, mirror, print templates, color sort. So some of them I'm not sure where they click to stitch, density calculator. It must have 25 different things listed right back here.
Junk stitch filter. Mm-hmm. Everyone needs that.
Yeah.
And you can also send designs to your Baby Lock and Brother machines wirelessly from this. Yeah. And it is good for also PC and Macintosh. So any of those Apple users out there, it's and what thread brands? Oh, it doesn't say. Well, it must be a lot of them. Usually it's all of them.
Yeah. It's usually all of them.
Embroidery software for everyone.
I think if you're interested in software, I think this is the way to go. And it has just a USB stick in here. And so you'll put that in and then open up your software. So, and then it also has there's a support team for installing and registering.
Contact our dedicated support team for any help you need installing or registering the software. There's a phone number and an email address.
Yeah, and there's a QR code with detailed instructions and videos and how to register your software. Mm-hmm. So that's really a nice.
You heard it from Joni.
Yeah, you got to get it. You got to get it because we don't have too many.
We can put those in. Yep, and it can run on a Macintosh. Yep, you win the Apple people. Yep, it'll definitely run because it says Mac and PC,
right?
Which is
exactly.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah, that's why I liked it so much because the Mac. There's nothing more disappointing than having a Mac and you pick up something and you can't use it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Oh, they want measurements of the. We're going to bring the bow out later. So they want the measurements of the giant bow. We're gonna do that again. So it's 19 inches long. Yeah, it's like replacing a wreath, Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Now this is OESDs. These are sewing the tiles, and look how gorgeous this is with the American flags and the watering can. And let's see, it fits to hoop size 5x7 and larger. It says, and so you can see that these are all sections that you sew together, and then you'll put them together. And let's see, and it also is. Thread color chart included on the USB. So there is a USB in here with the designs. And let's see, and what formats are in it? Probably all of them.
Probably all of them, yep.
Yeah. So
I thought we had that one stitched out. Maybe someone brought it in as they stitched it out. One of our customers.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
But yeah, all 5x7 hoops. You just keep rehooping that 5x7 hoop and just keep knocking out those little panels, and they all go together. Yep. Yeah, and it's great for America's birthday this year, right?
Yes. We're having fun with that. Everybody.
Patty Underwood's mom sewed this one out. Yep,
Oh,
it's
okay. It
gorgeous.
is.
Yep.
Maybe she brought it in to show us. That's probably where we saw it, but it's beautiful.
And how do you get to see the new Tilda fabric? If you type in Tilda, it'll come up. I know Tiffany's showing it. We're going to show it again tomorrow, the Tilda fabric. So tune in tomorrow afternoon. We're going to show that Tilda fabric again. But I feel like the key to these is just getting the right thread colors picked, and then by getting the kit, it just all the work's done for you. So
you don't have to worry about picking the wrong color. It is all there. And let's see. Oh, I guess there's thread in each one of these 3 boxes.
Isocord thread.
So how many spools of thread are in here? Let's see. Oh, here, this was. Let's see how many.
It's too many to count, Joni?
Yeah, I think it's too many to count. Yeah. But look at that. Probably there's a lot of shades of green and.
Yep.
Yeah.
15.
15. So 32.
No, 15.
Oh, yeah, there's
45,
another. I
47.
didn't realize there were 3 boxes.
47 spools.
So, okay.
Yep.
I'm not as good as counting as I am as measuring.
That's okay. I'm a good counter, Joni. I'll count for you. You measure, I'll count.
Okay.
So 47.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So,
and they're isocord threads.
and that's, like
really
you
nice.
said, all the workers. Can you imagine picking out 32 spools of thread?
Part of it is
or
getting
47.
47.
Yeah.
Part of getting all the colors right is having the right thread, and it's it says 44 colors.
44.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, that is 14, Joni. Maybe I'm not a good counter.
Okay.
No, there wasn't 15 in each of these boxes.
Okay, there was 14. Okay.
I can't do the math. It says 44. 44 is good. I like 44. Yep. So.
Okay, that's really nice. That's beautiful. Oh, we should tell them what size it is. Let's see. It turns out to be, well, I hope they tell us. It doesn't say what size, but it was a good size. You know, it's, yeah, it was a, you know, it was a good size.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, doesn't say on there.
It sure doesn't, Joni. That's
No.
okay.
Okay, that's all right. Yeah. Okay. So now we have our 5-yard Stitch Builder bundles. So these are great, and people love them. Ruth Ann puts them together for us, and these are our current fabrics. When we cut kits, we might get to the end of the bolt, and there might be 3/4 of a yard left, and we put it in these packages. So and she's very liberal with her measuring. So if something is 20 inches, she calls it a 1/2 yard, and you'll get at least 5 yards of fabric, but probably more.
Yep.
So the way that, but they're all of our current fabrics. They're not fabrics that nobody wanted. They're the ones that we're selling right now. But it's just that when it's under a yard.
26 by 33.
26 by 33. Oh, yep, 26 by 33. Love the stash builders. It's just great to get some fabrics, and they're all nice sized pieces. You'll get at least 5 yards, and they aren't just small pieces. They're big pieces of all the current fabrics, and you get a nice selection too.
Great stash builder. I had one of these one time, and I wore it every day, and I used to click it, pin it, put it on and put my scissors on it, and so I always had my scissors when I was demoing machines.
So you can clip it on yourself. Mm-hmm. And then when you need that cut? I got you.
Yeah.
And it just stays right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you need that thread trim? I got you.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's nice to clip it on you and have your scissors handy all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You could hook all kinds of things. Keys, scissors.
Yeah, you could put other things besides scissors on there.
Eyeglasses.
Yeah. Glasses, yeah. That's nice. So that
it's
is
HQ Zinger.
Yeah, it's a handy quilter product.
I would stab myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I remember why I always had scissors on it, and every once in a while I did kind of like get myself, but it was worth it having them. Having them right there at your fingertips. You know, you're always looking for your scissors. Okay.
Better get that.
Get that,
John.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these.
Okay, now this is Lori Kent, and this is a pattern to make the totes, okay, and the embroideries.
So is this all?
Okay,
That's all one.
Okay, so this is one.
And I believe it's called Day at the Beach, or I think it's called Day at the Beach.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so her embroideries. So you do get the pattern to make the bag, and then you have your embroidery. So here's a girl laying on the beach with her under her beach umbrella, and then there's two girls over here sitting on their chairs at the beach, and then a woman with her little girl and a man with a little boy, and so they're really, really cute. And so there's the man with the little boy at the beach. And look at that cute little sailboat on the out in the water. So they're really
pockets on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's all quilted, which is really nice. So it makes it stand up real nice.
Now let's see what this is. This is Day at the Beach. Okay, and let's see. There's a little card she sent us a thank you note. They're really nice. And look at how nicely they stand up. And it's quilted, really nice and big size. Let's see how big this one is. The width is, here, we'll get the ruler out. So, okay, so that one is, okay, so that's 16 in width and probably this little bit less in the height. So that is 12. Okay, and the depth is, I'm going to say
8.
about 8. Mm-hmm. So nice big bag to take to the beach with you. And this you could just throw in the wash. You know, it has that balsa in their wash is so nice.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like the table runner
Yeah,
too.
I like the table runner.
Yep.
So there's something else you can do with it. You know, besides making a bag, you can make a table runner for somebody's summer home, right on the beach.
I wish I had a summer home.
I call my regular house my summer home.
There you.
Yep.
Okay.
My summer home. It's also my spring, winter, and fall home too.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, she did a nice job of picking the fabrics out. Yeah, so this was actually her sample, and we have to send it back to her.
Doesn't that look good?
Yeah, but Gloria ordered a lot of the patterns.
That's me. That's my spot under the umbrella, Joni.
Yeah.
I am not a bake in the sun person.
No,
I curl up under that. I get cranky.
Do you really?
On the beach, and if it's too much sun, I like it right under the umbrella.
And I don't go out anymore. I remember back in the day, we used to go out and and really get nice and tan, but not so much anymore. I can't take the heat. Yeah,
I put 50 on.
Yeah, do you?
Yep.
So
we were at the beach one time with my aunt, and she is so fair skinned. She has red hair. She's so fair skinned. She got sunscreen. Oh, she was covered from head to toe except for her feet. She had the most burned feet. These 2 little feet. Her feet were so
that would
burnt.
be hard because you probably couldn't wear shoes. And when you get burned that bad, it swells. Okay, so this is
more Lori Kent designs.
Yeah, this is really nice for our 250th anniversary. And so these are mug rugs, and we have the Statue of Liberty, and this one says thank you, and there's a serviceman. And then we have Land of the Free, Home of the Brave, and then another one that says Land of the Free, Home of the Brave. Her mug rugs are a little bigger, and so let's see, the size is, the hoop that it uses is 6 by 10.
Oh, burnt her eyelids. Oh, we all have like a sunburn story, don't we? Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, geez. Yeah, burn your eyelids. That would be dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay.
All in the hoop. Fits the 6x10 hoop. That's good. Yep.
Okay. Now this one I think is marked down. This is another one of hers. And notice that they are on a USB stick. But this is for our dog lovers. So these are mug rugs, and it says, "Let's cuddle." And she's holding this great big dog. And then we also, there's the bone and the heart. I love it. And let's go for a walk. And it says Stanley. I guess, it's a dog house, and you could put your dog's name on it. And thank you for thinking of me, and I love you. So there is your for all of you who love your dogs. Okay. I think that's at a real good price, if I remember correctly. Okay, this one, everybody loves this one, and Gloria just wanted to put it out there because it's Christmas, and we really won't be sewing for Christmas right now. So I think she put a real good price on this one too. But if you kind of zoom in on this, you can see the quilting in the background, and it's really, really nice. So you've got your Santa, and and I guess it's snowflakes, the quilting. And then I like the little bird and the penguin. Penguins are popular here in Pittsburgh. And there's the raccoon. Okay. Now, this is... Can we go on to this one?
Yeah.
This one, I was kind of excited about this. This is Sue O'Berry. There's a picture of her here, and she is with Baby Lock right now, and she works with their Sergers. So she wrote this little pocket book on Pocket Guide to Sergers. Use your machine with confidence. And so she's on Instagram, and so I see her quite a bit with her videos, and
you could carry that pocketbook in your pocketbook.
Yeah, and you could even read it, wherever you are. Who, what, where, and why. Garment makers. How to choose the right serger for you. So you can see there's an attachment right here, and out of the box, she walks you through the steps of what the different feet will do, and so it is a really nice little book to have. And then she'll go into different threads that you can use on the serger, and so it's a real nice little book. I have a little book like this, but it's all about garment sewing, so it's kind of nice to have just a nice book that you can refer to about serging. So that's a little one. That's and then
this one will not fit in your pocket. This one's a little bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But I thought this was great too, because she says, "Power Serge, don't just dream it, serge it." And so there she's got quilts on the front of the book. So, and this is by Pam Demore, and she's been writing books on sewing for many, many years, and so
there's block techniques for different blocks that you can do. There's digital download pages. What's that? Let's find out what page 28 is showing. So
okay.
All these different weaving techniques. Mm-hmm. What's 28? Oh, look at all those.
Digital downloads for patterns.
Patterns. Yep.
Okay, and there's a QR code. So that's really nice. Look at this one with the braiding right here. There's
a
little
wave stitch.
Right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And there's some shirring right here, and they made a little fringe out of the little. It looks like the belt loop maker right here, and they made a fringe. And we have a foot called the belt loop maker, and we've made everything with it except belt loops.
And they do clutches and covers, so different techniques, all squared up. So a table runner, some different ones, and then some ruffled things. So just a nice book of
projects
you can do with a serger.
Yeah. Okay, and there's more. I see more QR codes to get.
And it's a hardback book, so it'll stay nice too.
Mm-hmm. Right. So really nice, and you can see right here they have some decorative threads. So where they go into the stitches, this one's 3-thread wide rolled edge, and then and there's our wave stitch again. So Okay, nice book. So
John's
John
gonna
has
do
to
it,
have
yeah.
something
That's
to
a
do.
really good book right
Yeah,
there. Wait,
it-
talking about the wave stitch too? Wait,
Yeah.
let's see this real quick. I was in the
Okay.
other room.
Okay. Yeah, it's got all these projects like little clutch, purses.
Wait, everything's on a serger?
Yeah.
Wait,
and
where's
the
this book been
quilting.
at for me?
Well, I think we just got it in. So there's the quilting, and so this is really a nice book.
Everybody needs this book, especially if you have a serger. You want this book because wait, I'm already seeing all these great projects in here. Look at this. Look at all these great techniques in here. Okay, I need one of these myself. So, and we have our midway prize.
Okay. Cindy Guidel.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. She got the little a tote bag, the flowered tote bag with the inside was a charm pack with the little charms to go with it, and then another little bundle of fabric.
That's a good prize.
That's a good prize.
That's a really good prize. So,
Okay, there she goes.
I have a really good thing to show you guys tonight. So, in honor of it being National Quilting Month, I always have to have a really great deal on a machine. And none other than our favorite machine right here, the Brother 3550. So if you're kind of looking for maybe your next step up on a machine, you want something that does a little bit of it all, a little bit of quilting, a little bit of sewing and embroidery, this is going to be the perfect machine for you. And I shouldn't say a little bit because there's a lot of it that it could do on all of these ends. But I wanted to just show you guys a couple of the really big standout features that we absolutely love with it. And then I'm going to tell you guys about the really good deal that I have on it. So we're going to just jump over to the machine here really quickly. And we could see that this is a really nice, more compact machine, but very, very heavy duty. So it's both a combo, sewing and embroidery. So you have a nice 2-in-1 for if you're on the go, you get to have the best of both worlds with you. And it goes up to the max size of a 6x10 embroidery hoop, which is perfect if you're just starting out, you want to make quilt blocks in the hoop, or if you want to really do a couple of these really cool quilting designs that are sort of like edge to edge and on the machine here. And it also comes with the 5x7 hoop as well. So right now I have it set up for embroidery, but I'm going to switch it over to sewing really quickly to just show you guys some of those really cool standout sewing features. And then I'm going to show you a couple of the really cool embroidery features that have to do with quilting. So let's turn off our machine here really quickly. I'm going to slide off the embroidery unit. And then I'm going to put on our sewing tray. And we'll just turn it back on and we're going to be set up for sewing. Very easy to swap over. And I just want to show you guys how easy it is to thread the machine. This is my favorite feature right here about the machine here is the Never Miss Needle Threader. So we'll just follow through our thread path here. Go through our upper looper above the eye of the needle. And we'll follow through our needle threader here and just swipe down and it threads that needle for us with a breeze. I absolutely love that. That is the best feature. So one of our favorite features whenever we're sewing is if you have an older machine, I'm sure a lot of you guys are used to having to constantly use the manual lift in the back, especially if you're going around curves or corners or anything, or you have to pivot. But what's really nice with the 3550 is it actually has this really cool feature with the pivot feature. So instead of me having to press the button at all or use my manual lift, I can just sew. And I also have speed control, so I'm going to bump it up a little bit. And then whenever I hit a corner here, let's just pretend I was sewing a pillow and I had to stop. My needle can actually go down and my presser foot can go up so that I can easily pivot my fabric. Really, really easy to work with. And you could turn that setting on in your settings page here, and you can really customize a lot of these features to suit you for what's best fit for you. Now, another thing that I really like is that instead of back stitching all the time, sometimes I want to have a nice seamless finish because, you know, if we're working with a really lightweight material or we're doing some decorative, you know, quilting stitches up at the very top of our quilt through our layers of batting, I don't want to back stitch. So I could actually use this little knot button instead. And if I hold down on it, I could have it do a couple knots. And then I can cut my thread with our automatic thread cutter. And just like that, it ties off a really tiny knot, which is such a clean way of finishing your quilts. Now, you have a bunch of different beautiful built-in decorative stitches as well, but we have some really cool quilting stitches in here. So they actually go way wider than the size of even our presser foot. So if we go over to the screen here and we tap this little button right here with our stitches, that's going to bring up our stitch selector. So let's go into category 6 here, and I'm going to choose number 72. And this is such a very big, beautiful stitch. I always love to show everybody this specific stitch here whenever I'm showing a machine to anybody, just because how awesome it is. So we'll select that, and then we'll just start sewing. And we could see that the machine is actually able to move that fabric sideways because it has a really cool feature of sideways motion stitching that your feed dogs could go side to side. So it allows for these really big, beautiful decorative stitches that we can use for our quilt borders, or adding a really nice touch if we're making a quilt block with a bunch of different rows of stitches, or even bags that we're quilting as well. And another really great feature is if we're in the middle of a sequence of a stitch and we want to end it off at the very last stitch of it, I could tap that little knot button again and it's going to turn green. And at the very last step of this stitch here, it's going to tie off for us. That way we don't start into the next step of that stitch. Just like that. I can cut my threads right there and easily see that big, beautiful wave stitch. Maybe I got to hold up the fabric a little bit. I should have used a contrasting color. But it's such a really cool feature that we absolutely love. Now, on the embroidery end, there's also a lot of other great features. One standout feature that I do really want to emphasize, though, is that on the 3550 here, we also see that there is no tension wheel. So our machine actually has what's called auto tension. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this up as many times as I can. Maybe I'll fold that in half. And I'm going to sew over that. And I don't have to adjust anything. I'm going to go back to a straight stitch really quickly. And I can just sew over all of those layers. So I think that's like 8 layers, maybe a little bit more. So it's very heavy duty, and I'm going to have perfect stitches throughout that. Just like that. I have perfect stitches, perfect tension, so very heavy duty. So that's another really great standout feature that I love to talk to you guys about, which is going to be the automatic fabric sensor system. So we don't have to play with our tension at all, which is a quilter's best friend and dream. Now, I'm going to switch over to the embroidery end really quickly too, just to show you a couple of the other really cool standout features that we have, especially when it comes to quilting and really enhancing your embroidery game with the 3550 here. So we'll turn this back on. And I'm going to stitch one out in the background as Joni's going to come back in, but I want to talk about the one really cool category in here with built-in quilting designs. So we're going to go up here and let's go ahead and select that little crown. And this is actually going to show us a bunch of different embroidery quilting designs that we could do on the machine here. So we have some really cool ones for borders that we could use that even have some of those beautiful fill stitch designs inside of those that are a loose density like I showed on last Wednesday. But then we also can scroll here and see that we have different ones that we could use for blocks, borders of our quilts, and then some of the really cool ones that I'm going to stitch one out in the background is we do kind of have these like edge-to-edge border designs that do have a start and finish point, which is really amazing. And I know I've never gotten a chance to show you guys them before, so I'm going to stitch one out in the background that you could see, just really how cool it is. And one other super cool standout feature with the 3550 here is going to be the Artspira app. So I'm going to just jump to our overhead really quickly because it is such an awesome app that works with Brothers current line machines. And on here, they have so many different categories of embroidery designs, but they have a lot of quilting designs in there as well. And I just wanted to show one of the fun little things coming up since St. Patrick's Day is next weekend, that they uploaded a bunch of fun, cool, free designs on here. And we could select any single one of those. So maybe we'll select our little leprechaun leaves here. And we can then hit create. And then we could just hit done. And we could actually send this embroidery design over to our machine just with the touch of a finger here. And then be able to pull that up right in this little pocket icon right here on our machine. And then we'll go to the pocket with the cloud. And then it just takes a moment to send that over from Wi-Fi. But then we're going to be able to stitch out that adorable little 4-leaf clover design right there on our machine sent over from our phone. So it's a really awesome machine, especially if you're looking at getting into the realm of edge to edge a little bit, or being able to do some of your quilt blocks in embroidery because you have that 6x10 hoop size. So I have a really great deal on this machine, and it's going to last throughout this month. But I only have so many of them in stock, so you don't want to miss out on it. So that $29.99 price that you see in the bubble is what you're going to see us advertise online. However, if you give Steve and I a call, we have a better deal for you. So you'll get 10% off of that price, and then from that price, you're going to get 10% back in Gloria Bucks. So you're going to have an amazing deal there, and we could ship that for free to any state. So definitely give us a call at 412-344-2330, option 2 to talk to Steve or myself, and we will gladly get you set up with one of these awesome machines. But I think Joni's going to come in next, and I'm actually going to stitch out one of those edge-to-edge designs in the background, and I'm going to use one of our new favorite hoops right here, which is going to be the 6x10 magnetic hoop. Now, we were waiting for one of these, and this hoop is at such an amazing price. So if you already have a 3550 or maybe a Baby Lock Vesta or Flare or any machine that has at least a 6x10 embroidery field, you're going to want one of these hoops because I really like using these ones for doing any type of sashing or borders for a quilt here. So we can take off all the little magnetic grips. And then I just set up a tiny little piece of fabric right here with some batting. And then I'm going to use those same magnetic grips here. And what we'll do is we're going to go from the center here, swipe, and then kind of lock in. And that way, that kind of helps give us a little bit of tension on our fabric, like we're actually hooping it. And I really like these ones a lot because they have these tiny little notches in there that kind of goes down in the fabric, where sometimes the dime magnetic hoops don't. They're perfect for edge to edge, but for sashing like this, I'm actually going to be able to kind of pull this and not have to unhoop the whole thing when I go to my next part of the design. So, and we have a bunch of different sizes that just came in for these magnetic hoops, but the 6x10 is by far my absolute favorite and my #1 recommendation, just because it is such a versatile size. And then we also have little reinforcement magnets as well. So you can easily use those ones optionally, just in case if maybe you have a little bit of a thicker fabric. So, but yeah, so I'm going to start this one in the background, and then I think Joni's going to come in here to show you a couple other cool things while I get this design started.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're back. Okay. Okay. The first thing we have is this is a multi-purpose screwdriver, and it's a really, really nice screwdriver.
I could totally use that right now.
Oh, really? Okay. This one's not open, but I'm gonna open one in, and I want to show this to you. But it does 3 different things. It will. Oh, here, maybe I can just go like this. Yeah. Well, it has, yeah, let's see if we can, yeah, just kind of pull it apart. Okay. So it has, you can move this screwdriver part around in 3 different positions. And so right now, so they are numbered. So right here is 1. So if I put the screwdriver on the number 1 position, I have a screwdriver to change my needles with or to change my presser foot. Okay, and it's nice and long too. We've had these we've had this style of a screwdriver for a while, but they improved on it. They made this part really nice and long. Okay, then number 2 is right here, and this is really nice for if you need to take your stitch plate off. It's because so you'll just kind of go in and turn that screw where there wouldn't be room to put a screwdriver in like that. So you turn it and you can, it makes it easy to get those screws out. And then this is my favorite one. So you turn it to number 3, and right here is, in here is the screwdriver. And this one will tighten up your hoops for you. So let's see, we probably have a hoop somewhere that I can, oh, there's one right here.
Here we go.
Yeah, so you'll put this right on the screw, and it fits right in, and you'd be surprised at how much tighter you can get it, because we always want to get our projects and they're really nice and tight so they don't accidentally pop out. And you'd be surprised at how much tighter. And I know some people have arthritis in their hands and it's hard for them to turn the screwdriver.
I love these.
I do too.
This is a must-have. Well, also, even just trying to get your needle out, or you're changing a needle or anything, but tightening the hoops, because sometimes even I'm like just crushing my fingers like this, right? And then you could just be so much easier using one of these, and it just perfectly fits in there.
Yeah.
So
and you'd be surprised how much tighter you can get it with this screwdriver. So it's a really nice. They called it the multifunction screwdriver. Okay, and then we have basting tape.
Oh, our favorite.
Our thing. And Tiffany uses this a lot in her bag making, but this is 1/8 inch wide, and there are 2 spools of the basting tape in there, and it has a sticky side and then a paper side, and you stick it onto your fabric, and then you pull the paper off, and you can place like your zippers in place or your seams. You can just kind of hold things together to make it easier to sew them together.
I love this. So I use this all the time too. Tiffany has gotten me onto the bag making craze. And I can say this, putting a zipper in on anything, whether it's a jacket, you use that double-sided tape and it keeps it right in place. So this is a must-have in everybody's sewing arsenal. You don't only need these 2 spools, you should get 2 or 3 of these packs, because I use them up. I mean, I absolutely love them. It is the best sewing notion that you can have in your sewing room.
Okay. All right, and then we have our blades.
Now this is a good deal right here.
Yeah, that is. This is the titanium blades. This is a 45 millimeter titanium coated rotary cutter blade. And our Natalia, who cuts all our fabrics for orders, she will always ask for these. She definitely has she knows the difference between the titanium and the regular blade. So, and this is, I think there's 50 in it, 50 in this package. So it's a really good time to stock up on your blades.
This is a lifetime supply, as I'm gonna say. I mean, can I be honest with everybody?
Yeah.
I am still on the same blade for like the past 5 months. I haven't changed it. It's
really
just still as sharp.
Sometimes you accidentally hit a pin and it's like, oh no, and then it's ruined. But
I've been pretty good. I haven't hit any pins lately.
Okay. All right. And this is a really great screwdriver. It's called the Seam Fix double-sided seam ripper. So it has, there's a larger seam ripper at this end and a smaller one, and you can see the point in that one is really tiny. That's really nice to have. And then there's the larger for one. Now these are covers, but when you rip out something and you've got like little pieces of thread, you just take that rubber edge and you just kind of go like that to the fabric, just with the rubbered edge, and it pulls those threads out. So it helps you clean up your fabric before you sew your seam again.
You can't have enough seam rippers in your sewing room. And you know what I always have to say? The second I go to look for one, despite there being probably at least 20 in there, I can never find one.
No, you
Not
can't?
one.
Okay. Yeah, or you don't want to look for it too. You know, you got to keep going.
You're
right?
stressed out. You're already like, oh, I have to pick this apart, and then you can't find it. And it's just like, you know, I feel like I need to wear one attached to me 24/7.
Okay, well, yeah, we got to, and remember, if you check out, first 100 people to check out, we'll also get a seam.
What? They're going to get a seam ripper?
Yeah, first 100 people to check out. Yeah.
They're getting
there
one
it
of
is.
these.
Yeah, one of those. But, you know,
That's a
you
nice
need
little
it.
prize.
Okay, so now we have some blades, and this is, I think, 5
needles.
packs. Not blades, needles. Okay, so we have 5 packages of embroidery needles, and they are the 90 embroidery.
Oh, it's a drop down too. Okay, so you know what? You guys can actually pick if you only want a single pack, a 2-pack, or all the way up to a 25-pack. I will say we use these needles for absolutely everything. The 9014 needles are
very
the best.
popular.
We use it for quilting, sewing, and embroidery. We keep them in all of our machines all the time. They are so sharp and they last a long time. I always recommend you switch out your needle after every 8 hours of continuous work with your project or so, just to make sure that everything's sewing super smoothly and super nicely.
Okay, so now this is, we've been doing paper piecing a lot the past couple of weeks, and I've really enjoyed it. We did it a long time ago, and then we got away from it, but this is a book. It's called the 6-inch Scrappy Stars. So in this little book is several 6-inch blocks that you can paper piece, and there's a copy of each one twice. So you can rip it right out of the book, or if you want, you can make a copy of it. If you don't want to use the 2 that are here, you can save them for later on. But we've had a lot of fun with paper piecing. And you know what? Deb made this. This is 2 blocks and that she paper pieced together, and she put together a placemat. We do have a kit for this, but so she did get the pattern out of this book. But if you'll notice that all the corners are perfect. You know, they all come together and meet perfectly. So I think that's why I like the paper piecing so much. And it's kind of like sewing by number. And so it's a lot of fun. I've enjoyed doing it. So this is a kit for the placemat. And this is right here. You'll get all the fabrics you need. So this is the right here, the place where the plate would go. Okay, and this, I love this fabric. This is the Independence collection. So it has like a light blue background and the red, white, and blue flowers. It's kind of nice to see flowers on your patriotic fabric. And then we have the blue and the red that she put together for the paper piece blocks. Those are all 6-inch blocks. So that's your kit to make that. And then you would just need your the 6-inch Scrappy Star book. Okay. How many? Okay, so how many blocks does the paper piecing? This comes with 50 foundations included, 2 of each design. So there's 25 different paper piece stars in the book. Okay, and then the next thing would be Carol Doak's foundation paper. There's 100 sheets here, and you can put this in your printer and copy your design. You can take your star out of here and put it in your printer and then print it out. And then so they call that this foundation paper. So it's a lightweight paper, makes it easy to sew on. Used in most inkjet or laser printers or copy machines. No shrinking, curling, or turning brittle. Holds up beautifully during stitching. Tears away easily when you're done. So it's lightweight, so it won't bulk up when you join sections. And it's also absorbent, and it's a non-coated fabric. So that's Carol done, and she's been around for a long time, making lots of sewing notions. And then we also have what you also will need when you're paper piecing is the add a quarter plus. So this is a ruler, and it's got a little ledge on it, and you put this when you fold back your paper. You're going to put this ledge right on that fold, and then you can take your rotary cutter and cut a perfect 1/4 inch. So that's another really nice product to have. And then, of course, we have our perfect scoring tool to help you remove the paper. So we started making all the for the quilt with the patriotic panel, and then we were doing the all the states, not all the states, about 16 different states in paper piecing. And you sew them together with the paper piecing on it, but then when the quilt's all done, you go back and you take the paper off. So this will help you take the paper off, and we use this a lot for our applique pieces with the removing the shape flex and things like that. Okay, you will also need a glue stick, because now there was Deb and Kendallin did a live, maybe about 2 weeks ago on paper piecing. So you start out with your design on the foundation paper, and you start at number 1, but you glue the first piece down, because you put it down on the back of the paper but face up. So you kind of take this and just rub a little glue on the number 1 number, and then lay your piece down. So you do need a glue stick too. So these are all the things that you need to paper piece. And I think it's really fun. It's relaxing.
It's good. Yes,
Yeah.
we need a little relaxation. It's
yes.
good. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. And let's see, what do we have next? Okay, so we're going to take these.
See, and those points are so perfect.
Yeah, that's
You
what
do it,
I.
yeah.
And you can get into something that's a little bit more difficult,
You can't eat on that.
No,
No, you couldn't eat on that.
Yeah, okay. So we have Floriani thread.
Okay, so we have Floriani thread at a bargain. And
Okay.
is this just what we have in stock?
Yes.
Okay, so this is just what we have.
Mm-hmm.
So these are Floriani threads. This is their kind of blush, soft tones. Wouldn't you say, Johnny?
Yeah, yes. It
what
has
this
a
one
name.
is.
It has Fun Fabulous.
Oh, maybe here, pastels.
Pastels,
This is the
yeah.
pastels. So
And what's-
Floriani thread, this was normally $199, and it is marked down to $134.88, plus
Yeah.
you get the 10% credit back.
Yes, and it also has some software included with it. So it has called Lettering Master Embroidery Software, and it says, enjoy your custom design choice thread collection and Lettering Master software. It's a standalone embroidery software that allows you to create, edit, and embroider letters made from the true type fonts. So that's fun. Yeah, we get lots of different fonts.
Yep.
Pretty. Those are really nice colors.
And then these are the larger sets. So these are 60 spools. Okay, and this is vivid layers. These were 300, now marked down to $237.88 plus 10% credit back.
Wow.
So these are the vivid colors, volume 6. So it includes 60 spools of thread.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yep.
That one doesn't.
Yep. So there's 6 different volumes of this. And that's the 60 spool.
It does look really.
And is there a drop down, or are they each individually listed?
They're individually.
Individually. So that was volume 6? Okay. So should we go in order? Volume 3?
We don't have 5.
We don't have
have
5.
five,
Okay.
okay.
So we'll skip 5. Here's 4.
Okay.
So those are nice. This is Dusky Delights. There's some bright ones in it too.
Yeah,
Yep.
like neon colors.
Nice gold. I like those.
Yeah, the golds are all. Yeah, we like gold a lot. We use the golds. Lots
Volume
of blues.
3. Chromatic Bouquet, Joni.
Okay,
Chromatic
that's
Bouquet.
nice.
Where do you think they came up with that name?
I don't come out. Yeah. This is like, remember the great big crayon box where they,
Yes.
what did it have?
Yep.
200 crayons or something.
The sharpener in the back.
Yeah.
Yes. This is Brilliant Shorelines, Volume 2.
Okay, that does look very beachy with all the blues in it. Yeah.
Floriani thread. They come in the black spools. You know, it's the Floriani, and it's just. And this is Scenic Dawns. Well, you're not going to see over this, Joni.
No, I think that's that's it. This is pretty too. I'd like to have them all.
You can we'll put these in your cart, Joni.
Okay.
Yeah. So we had Scenic Dawns, Brilliant Shorelines. Chromatic Bouquet. Dusky Delights.
Yeah. And then this is
Vivid Layers. I like a lot of these colors.
yeah, that's pretty. It's a
So
nice
get those while we
variety. It's
still
just
have
got
those,
your
yeah.
dark here, like it looks like black, like real dark brown, and
Yep.
yeah.
And Floriani is in your Baby Lock and Brother machines.
Yeah.
So that's something that's nice. The if the thread is in the machine built in, it's nice to have that thread too. So this is a nice way for that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I should have put the iron on. Let's see if we can. Let's see. Yeah, it should come on. Yeah, it's coming on. Okay. This is a really nice marking pen, and it has like 4 different colors on it, and it's got red, blue, black, and yellow. And so you can mark your fabric. You can see, Steve, I drew some lines on it, and just wrote the name. So it's like a ballpoint pen, but it will disappear when you touch it with a warm iron.
Joni, this isn't just a ballpoint pen. This is one of those pens that like
Yeah,
you do like
when
as a
you're
kid.
yeah,
oh
you-
my God,
God,
you
you
love one
would've-
of these.
yeah.
Because you get all the colors. There's blue, yellow, black, red, back to blue. You have all the colors in one pen. You know how sought after these were in middle school?
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
Yes.
that was it.
Yep.
Everybody wanted one of those.
Yep.
And that's a nifty notion. See, I like their.
And then what happens, Joni, when you hit it with the iron? Does it go
Okay,
away?
let's see. Yes, let's see. See if it's. Yeah, I think it's hot enough. Yeah, so we're just going to go like that. See how it's going?
It's gone, Joni.
Okay, good. Yeah, so perfect. So now you can have this too. You wanted this back in grade school.
I did.
Yeah, everybody
Yep.
wanted one of these.
It didn't heat erase like these ones. Yeah.
No, they didn't. No, and you just select the color when you don't have to push it up. You just select a new one, and the other one will go up. So, yeah, because before I was going, how do you get it back up out of the way?
And sometimes you need a certain color for what you're working with. So that's great.
Yeah. Okay. That one was the
Yellow.
yeah, the
Wait a
yellow.
minute, get out. Is that a friction pen?
Yeah.
Well, it's a Nifty Notions.
Nifty Notions.
But it's heat erase, yes.
Wait, and there's multiple colors.
Multiple
to that?
colors,
Yeah.
Sean.
Oh,
Yep.
that's
yeah.
bougie.
Yeah.
Markings vanish with heat. Yep. That's a good one.
Okay.
Here, Joni.
Okay.
Stitch your sewing room.
Yes. So now this one, we sold, yes, this set, but there's also a new, let's show this. Okay, so we sold this a couple of weeks ago, and we sold quite a few, but you can still get it in this collection, with this collection, but there's also another collection. So that one will be right here, and it was this one. It was called, it's Renew by Sandy Gervis, right here. So if you got that pattern, you made one, and maybe you want to make another one for somebody in another fabric. But this one was called, let's see, I forget what that one was called. It was Grace, Threads of Grace. Okay, but we also can make put a kit together for that one. So it would be exactly the same fabrics, but just in another colorway.
So this this quilt here, I taught Mary Lou and Kathy pinpoint placement on the Bernina. So if you check out the quilting in the sashings and the cornerstones here, they're Mary Lou and Kathy used the pinpoint placement on the Bernina to quilt this one up.
Oh, that's cool.
So they were able to just drop that pattern perfectly into that shape. And this is something that we're going to be doing at our spring event, that pinpoint placement on that Bernina 990.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep.
That'd be nice to, get this to kind of practice that pinpoint. Although it's easy, right?
It's easy. It is. You're gonna see how easy it is when you come to the event too.
Yeah, so there's a little needle case to put your needles and another little sewing accessory and the table runner. And let's see what else is there. I think that's it. So
There's a needle book, a pin cushion, a quilt label, a door banner, and project bags.
So there's quite a few things. And it's a 5x7 stitchable area for the needle book, the pin cushion, the quilt label, and 6x10 for the door banner and the project bag.
And I think is this the fabric they used?
Renew, is that called Renew? Yeah.
This was
This one.
So we do have the fabric. We do have the Threads of Grace fabric. So this is the fabric they used for here.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
There's
that
all
one.
the fabrics there. Should we show them the fabrics, Joni?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like the one on top. They always put a nice one on top. So there's a couple. There's a little blue flower. Looks like you get two, and then a check. Just a little flower prints, and they're all very neutral colors. So we'll go with anything. There's a little bit of more blue. So that is really nice. Okay, there's some greens. Let's see, and then sort of a apricot color. Yeah,
And then
and
just
then
some
there's
blues.
rose. Yeah, and then really pretty. Okay, and then this one is the Renew by Sandy Gervis, and this one is a little. There's all the colors right there. Here, we can put that right here. And you can kind of zoom in. So you've got some pretty, okay.
Just people
Upstairs,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought, what's going on? We heard something as people upstairs. Yeah, look at these pretty flowered prints. And so you've got a larger one, and then there's smaller flowered prints. And I like the ginghams and all of it's a beautiful line too. Okay. And that one is, okay, was that Tommy's?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
All right. So that is, so if you'd like to get the other colorway, you would, go for the Renew, or if you want to go with the one that we already had, that will be the Threads of Grace. Okay. Okay, now this was Tommy's mug rug, and I like it because it's nice and big. You've got plenty of room to put a cup and something to eat too on there. And so this is a mug rug, and it has the design files included. And he usually goes with the minimum hoop size is 8x12, and machine. So this would go in the Baby Lock or the Brother machines with IQ Designer or My Design Center. So step-by-step PDF instructions on the USB stick. That's pretty, isn't it?
All done in the hoop for you.
Yeah. Totally done on the hoop. Okay.
Hello, spring. Yes.
Hello, spring, yeah. And you could put anything there.
You could,
Yeah,
yep.
but if you
Yeah.
wanted to put somebody's name or...
And then you could use any fabrics, and then you'd have the template to back here the templates included that you could just do anything on the mug rug. Yep.
Okay. Okay, this is one of our books.
Love these books.
Yeah,
Oh my
everybody.
gosh,
These are very, very popular. Everybody loves these little books. That, so what you will get is the panel. You'll be
Swim
buying.
with me, come with me, under the sea. I'll read the whole thing, Joni.
Okay, yeah.
To play with dolphins, wild and free. Swim with me, little fishy. Under the sea, so happy. Searching for treasure, or a pearl may be. Oh, it's upside down. Say shallow.
Shallow, okay.
Wherever you go, be a star wherever you are. Let's put me to sleep.
Yeah.
Dance with jellyfish near and far. Whale, be my friend. Whale, be my friend. Always till the end. Oh, that's my kind of book. I could read that a couple times, Shoni.
Yeah, you like that one.
Yeah, I could,
It's a cute book. It's very pretty colors and vivid colors. Yeah, it's nice.
Swim with me.
Got turtles and sea dolphins, fish. Yeah, so it is. What you're buying is the panel, and it has all the directions that you need right there, printed right on the panel.
It's a quiet toy too.
Yeah, you can take that
it
place.
to church.
Yeah, or
Take it to anywhere. And they're washable. And then you could, before you put it together, if you want to embroider a name on it or add anything to it, you can add embroidery to it too, as well.
Yeah, that would be fun to add. You could even quilt a couple pages in there.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah,
yep.
but to do that and or add something little that they can
like
look
these
for.
Books. Yeah. And if you're going to a craft show, making stuff for a craft show, these sell really well at craft shows. I feel like, or at least people come in and they buy a bunch of these, so take them to craft shows and things. And I know they've even put the noise in the ones that crunchy to make
and
it more.
we have that,
We
so
do.
we should bring that out. Yeah, it's you put something in there and it gives that crunching noise that kids like. Okay, so now you have a Acuquilt.
So a little special on the Acuquilt Go Big electric cutter. So this is Acuquilt's top cutter. It's the largest, so it fits all the dies. This is a Go Big electric, so it'll cut through 8 or 6 layers, Joni. 6, 8, something like that.
I thought it was
8.
I thought it was
6.
I thought it was
Lots
8.
of layers.
Yeah, lots of
layers. But it's the electric one, so it's the widest 15-inch, so it fits all the dies. But the deal right now for the month of March, Acuquilt advertised that when you order the Go Big electric, you get the die catcher for free, which is a great deal. So the die catcher alone sells for $179, and it just sits on the end here to catch the die as it exits the die cutter here. And then the neat thing inside the die cutter is that it stores your power cord right inside. So I tell you what, we lose these things, Joni.
Oh, we do.
We
yeah,
because they just get lost
really
in the
nice
shuffle.
To place to
And
put it.
there was one day I was like, "Where is it? Someone tell me!" And then Tommy's like, "It's inside." I'm like, "Oh, it is.
Okay, good.
Okay, right
Yeah.
where it's supposed to be." So that's where we keep it now, so they don't get lost. And then when you're using it, you can extend the cord out through the opening here, and then have it that way, so you keep your keep the cord in there. So right now, the month of March, Acuquilt's offering the Go Big electric, and you get the die catcher, value of $179 for free. And we can drop ship these right to your house. I was processing some orders earlier today that people placed, and also tomorrow at noon we're going to do an Acuquilt show to teach you guys more about what Acuquilt's all about and what they have to offer. So that's one of the specials they have going on right now is the Go Big electric with the die catcher for free. And then the other special we have is the Go Bolt electric. It's the smaller version. It's the 12-inch version. We sold ours, so I don't have it here to show just now right now, but more are coming. But we also drop ship. But the deal is that you can order the Go Bolt. It's this little bit smaller electric one. It'll do 4 layers of fabric, and then you get the die catcher. Is the die catcher out there? It might be. You get the die catcher included for free as well with that. So it's a great opportunity to get something extra for free. Nothing's free, Joni. You don't get it, nothing. Okay, so here's here's the Go Bolt here. So it's the compact electric one, It's lightweight. It's only about 9 pounds, so it's easy to lift. It's got a nice handle on this side, but then you'll get the die catcher with this one for free. So this one works with most dies 10-inch wide or smaller. And here it is. This is the die catcher. And it even has a strap underneath for your power cord too. So.
Okay.
And then,
let's see, we have.
Talk about the 570.
Yep. So we have some Bernina stuff to show you guys. I want to talk about the 570 QE. Are you carrying the dies in stock? Cindy, we do. We have some dies in stock. A lot of the stuff can be drop shipped as well, but we do have a bunch of dies in stock. So if you want to stop in, we can show you what we have here. The 570 QE is so Bernina machines, they have 3 series, 4 series, 5, 7, and 9. So it kind of like goes up in size. But the 570 is full of features. We brought it in for an event last year because we love it so much. It's got the pivot function, so when the needle goes down, the foot pops up. So we're going to go out and take a look at it now. So
okay.
So this is our 570 QE. So QE stands for Quilter's Edition. There's about 9 inches to the right of the needle. It's got nice lighting here. It comes with the extension table. You can take the extension table off to expose the free arm. Berninas are known for their quality, their stitch quality, their precision. The bobbin case here, it's a front-loading bobbin, so it's a big bobbin too. It's the jumbo bobbin, so it'll fit 70% more thread than the standard size bobbin. So you can see it is a big bobbin here. And then that goes in, it comes right up through the slot here. And then that goes there. We do have these in stock, so if you're ready to take one of these home, we can make that happen right away. But some of the things I like is that there's a screen right centrally located. There's knobs here to adjust stitch length, stitch width. You can bump your needle left and right. You have a 9mm stitch path with this one, but it does have a pivot function. Now, for me, I don't know why, I like to see how many layers I can sew through. So I have denim here, and this was 8 layers, and it just like sails right through 8 layers of denim, both in forward and reverse. So that's 8 layers of denim. The other feature that I really like about this machine is that it has that walking foot that drops down in the back. So I'm going to take the foot off. All Bernina's feet are full shank feet, so they come off in one piece. No screwdriver needed to take off the foot. But if I pull this drop down here, this is a walking foot built in, so there's feed teeth that help move that top layer along. I engage that all the time. The feet that end with a D, like this is the 57D, it's the 1/4-inch piecing foot. It has a spot in the back for that dual feed to drop down. So I love using these feet. So you put the foot on here, and you can put the feet on with one hand. It's just a lever that goes on. You can pull that dual feed down. And then even this is 10 layers of denim. I was sewing through this. And for bag making, you want a machine that can really sew through whatever you're sewing with. So here's 10 layers of denim, and it just goes right through it in forward and reverse. It's got the scissor trim button, automatic presser lift, needle up down. It's got a nice needle threader built in. There's a ton of built-in stitches, automatic tensions. You can drop the feed dogs. It's also an embroidery machine that you can add the embroidery module. So that's all built in. So if we just go to the home button here, you can see there's sewing and embroidery built in. So if you just want it as a sewing machine, it can be just a sewing machine. You can add the embroidery module. It go up to a 6x10 hoop. You can also do that free arm embroidery with this machine as well. So if you're interested in this machine, give us a call. It is one of my favorite ones from Bernina, and in a nice size machine just to sew on. I pieced several. We had a couple weddings over the summer. I pieced a couple wedding quilts on this one, and it just you put that 1/4-inch foot on, and you just sew, and it just pieces really nice for you. So it's definitely a machine that I like in the Bernina lineup. It's one of my favorites. So if you're interested, give us a call, and we can get one home for you.
Okay, So what are we doing next? We're doing.
Well, we have some Bernina stuff. From
Ooh, I've got some more stuff.
Okay, so let's see what you
Oh,
have.
I'm back. Okay, here I am.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bernina is offering buy one get one half, Joni,
Oh boy,
on all
go
hoops. Buy one get one half on all hoops. So we're honoring that sale tonight. Here is your code. BOGO hoops.
BOGO hoops.
BOGO
Buy
hoops.
one get one.
50% off.
Okay.
So BOGO hoops. Use that code for the whole month of March. BOGO hoops. And then it'll get you buy one get one 50% off. I picked my three favorite hoops. So my three favorite hoops that don't come with all the machines are these ones here, Joni.
Okay,
So
let's see
there
what's your
are
favorites. There's the
MIDI.
MIDI.
And the reason I like the MIDI or these hoops, I picked these, is because they
they're
have
oval.
that ratchet system. So how these work is, let's pull one out here
Okay.
and take a look. So this one's like the 6x10. This is the MIDI hoop here. Slide those up there.
Okay.
So when you're tightening your hoop and stuff to get everything clamped in, you just squeeze here. It releases
This is
the hoop.
it.
You take your hoop part out there. And then even something like a quilt sandwich here, you can put your quilt sandwich down and then put your hoop in there. And then once it's hooped, it's there. And then all you do is just turn that knob until it clicks. And there,
That
it's all
is
hooped,
nice.
ready to go.
And I like the to put it in. You just squeeze these and set it.
Drop it in. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So all the hoops that I brought up all have that ratchet system. So you just pinch here, you take the hoop off, and then if you're ready to move to your next area, you just move down. And that hoop just drops right in, even with that thick quilt sandwich. It's
Yeah,
just,
you're not struggling at all.
just tighten that, and it's ready to go. And it's tight for, so it's a really nice hooping system, really easy. They've kind of taken the guesswork out of like loosening the hoop and getting it tight. So you just pinch there, and then it just comes right apart. So this one is the MIDI hoop. This one is a 6x10 size, I think 6x10. They're in millimeters, centimeters. I don't know what millimeters and centimeters are.
We'd have to convert it.
I don't know, Joni.
Yeah.
So,
But that
this
looks
one
like about
is-
6x10.
Looks like 6x10. So
Okay.
that's the MIDI hoop. The maxi hoop. Let's grab the maxi hoop there, Joni.
Okay, so this is the jumbo and this is the maxi. And let's see. So this might be
Maxi
like
is-
8x12 or
I think this is 15 by
okay.
6. 15 by 6.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
here we
see.
go.
Yeah, there we go.
And there's this one.
Okay. Oh yeah, that is a big one. Mm-hmm.
So it's 15 by 6. Same ratchet system.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It comes with the template for you, so you can see your embroidery area. And look how close you can get, Joni. You can get
Yeah.
really close.
Oh really? Wow.
Really super
so
close to the
you
edge
don't
of
have
the
to
hoop.
worry about
Yep.
hitting your foot against the hoop. That's really nice.
And then the last one is my other one is the jumbo. And this one is,
Yeah.
I think I can help you there.
Yeah, I'm not as good at getting the boxes open. Okay, you pushed it through. Okay.
So this one is, what is 40 centimeters by 26 centimeters? Does anyone know?
Let's
Siri.
see. Where's
What's 40 centimeters by 26 centimeters?
in inches? Yeah.
Do you want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
Sure. Okay, so this one, no, that's not right. You want to, here, I'll
Okay.
find out what size it
Okay.
is.
All right. Yeah. So this is it. It is big.
15 by 23.
Okay.
15 by,
Well, it couldn't be 20. I don't
40
think
by
that's.
26. So let's see
This
what
looks
is.
like maybe it's 16 by 10 or no more than that. 16 by 12.
We got to memorize these, Joni.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
15 by 10.
15 by
By
10.
10.
Thank you. Yep, 15 by 10. Okay.
Okay. That's a really
That's
nice
a nice
size.
size too.
Mhm.
So these are all buy one, get one half.
Okay.
which is a great price for a great deal for the Bernina hoops. So, and then Joni, guess what's next?
What's that?
We have Bernina fabric.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Got,
So could we get the Bernina fabric, please?
okay. So.
Look how great this fabric is.
Okay.
I can't believe we got yardage.
Oh, wow. It's got presser feet on it.
So we are...
Piece and sew and decorative stitches, blind hem. I see lots of words on there.
Bernina sewing fabric. So this is like a teal color.
That's a pretty color.
And it's got create, piece, sew, just really cute. I think you will. I think you will, Kathleen. I think you will get the buy one get one, and I think it'll get the 10%. The hoops that fit the 570. I know the midi hoop fits for sure, and also does also the next size up too.
You
We'll
know
find
what?
out for sure.
I think you can, and it just cancels out the area that you can't go as far with the arm. The Berninas are very interesting on how you could use even a bigger hoop. You can just only use certain parts.
It'll just go up to the part of it. So so if you get that hoop, it'll use the whole area that uses that hoop. So this is Benartex fabric by Bernina. And this nice teal, and this is by Amanda Murphy. She's real popular with the Bernina crowd. So that's the aqua color.
Can I let everybody know something about these Bernina fabrics?
Yes.
Get these while you can, because I believe these were the only ones we were able to get.
Oh, really?
These bolts in here are what we have. And when Tommy and I were at Bernina last year, this stuff sold out. Everybody got this fabric before us. So I'm surprised we were even able to get a few bolts of it.
This is the red, this is the Bernina red scattered. I didn't realize we weren't able to get any more.
I like this. This is cute. I can see great. Making like a teenager, a pair of shorts or something.
Yeah, it almost looks like a batik on the background. The scattered Bernina's there.
It's lovely. I love the Bernina machine in it.
This is the code. BOGO hoops. And I believe we put that in the product description of the hoops as well. So it's not hidden. We'll make
Somebody
sure
asked which machines will take the biggest, the largest one.
You want to show the fabric and I'll find out for sure?
Okay.
I'll get the lowdown on the hoops.
This is really cute with the presser feet. And you can even see the numbers on here of the presser feet. So there's 20C and 10D. And this one is 1D, 20. Yeah, that's so. Their presser feet are amazing. They are just, you hold them and you feel like they are a tool because they've got so much weight to them. And so, but isn't that cute fabric? So it'd be cute to make something for your sewing room out of that. And then we have, this is a pretty shade of blue, and it has the same words as the teal one. So it just has a lot of decorative stitches on it. And it says piece and sew, Bernina, blanket stitch, free motion. So it's got all your sewing terms on it and bobbins and bobbin cases. So that's cute. And then we have this one, which looks like, it's not a batik, but it does look like a batik, like the one with the sewing machines, but it has the Bernina logo on it. That looks really nice too. And I love Benartex fabric. Yeah. Okay, so what did you check in?
So the hoops that we went over, the midi hoop is the smaller one. That works on the 5 series and up. And then the 2 other sizes we showed, the jumbo and the maxi, those are for 7 series and up. Okay, but I know you can use the maxi on the 5 series as well. So, and that special goes on through March here too. So, anything else tonight?
Yeah, you think that was it?
Yeah.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Well, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. We're glad you're all out there watching us, and I hope you made it to the end of the night because we have some end of the night winners here.
Yeah.
So we have Sharon Vrooman and Karen Morea.
Morea. Yeah, it's Morreira.
So
Yeah, so congratulations. You won the end of the night prize.
what was the secret number? Are we talking about the Karen? Well, someone asked what was the secret number. Was the secret? Maybe it was the BOGO hoops, BOGO hoops. Maybe that's what we're talking about. So.
Okay.
First 100 people to check out.
Yeah.
First 100 people to check out.
They get our seam ripper.
The Go Anywhere seam ripper.
Yeah. You won't lose your cap.
I wonder if it's TSA approved. We'll have to find out, Joni.
I don't know.
We'll have to send you on a plane ride and see if you can get
See
through with this, Joni.
Yeah. I don't know.
Joni's got it on his face. She could get through. So, yeah. So thank you, everyone. Earn your 10% credit back. Be one of the first 100 people to check out to get your little seam ripper. And we always thank you for tuning in and supporting us. So
Yeah, thank you.
And we'll see you back tomorrow. We got 2 good shows coming your way. Acuquilt at noon-ish and Fabric Frenzy Friday at 3 o'clock. So thanks, everyone.
Okay, you know what? We didn't show the bow. Should we show that real quick?
Sure. Yep.
Okay,
Oh, here it
somebody
is.
asked to see
Oh, yeah.
it. Okay, there's the bow. And it is, somebody asked how big it was, and it's about 19 inches. So it really just takes the place of a wreath, and it looks really nice hanging on your door. This one was very easy to make. We have really, really good instructions. We have pictures in the instructions, and you get the 3 different fabrics you'll need to make the project. So you get the red, the red, white, and the blue. And they're fun to make because it's kind of like making 2 table runners. You make one for the tail, and then you make one for the bow. And this one kind of gets folded in half. And then you have your center that you make. And so I think this is going to look really nice on everybody's front door for the 250th anniversary. So, yeah.
I would be so thrilled if I drove down my street and someone had one of these bows on the front door.
Yeah.
So definitely put your bows out.
Yeah.
So.
And we did ship out. We sold some last week, and they were shipped out, I think, today. But we are waiting for more fabric to come in. So if you didn't get it, we're waiting for it to come in. So.
And here's John's sample that he stitched out here. Thread there.
Okay.
So this was done with the 6x10 magnetic hoop.
That's nice. Yeah, the magnetic hoop is really, really, really nice.
Oh, that's perfect. Yep.
Okay.
Nice job.
Yes. So. Yeah, I did on the bow. I used the fusible fleece.
Yeah, I'll be a trendsetter. Thank you, Cindy. So, all right, thank you, everyone. We'll see you back tomorrow at noon.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.